Welcome to the course of Electromagnetics, Unit 1, Lecture 18. Now, we will solve the numerical on electric potential. So, here is a numerical stated as there are 2 point charges are there, -4 microcoulombs and -5 microcoulombs are located at 2 different points, right? So, there is one -4 microcoulombs and which is located at the points of 2, -1 and 3, and there is one more charge of 5 microcoulombs which is located at 0, 4 and -2, okay, respectively, okay. Now find the potential at a point of, we are supposed to find out the potential, okay. So what is this potential? So V at a point of 1, 0, 1. So we wanted to find out what is the potential at a coordinates of 1, 0, 1, and assuming that the potential at infinity is 0. Assuming the potential at the infinity is 0. So this is the resultant distance to the point where we are supposed to find out the potential. Okay. So we obtained the equation for electric potential in the last class as here we have more than one charge. In case if we have only one point charge, and we can write the electric potential V is given by Q by 4 pi epsilon naught R volts, right? Now we have more than one point charge for which we have to find out the electric potential. So we can write due to the 2 point charges, no? So this is a first point charge which is a -4 microcoulomb by 4 pi epsilon naught, and the resultant distance, this is at a distance of r, right? So this is r minus r1 magnitude of, this is r is a magnitude, small r is a magnitude. So the second charge Q2 by 4 pi epsilon naught, magnitude of the difference of distance between these 2 points is r minus r2. And we know that what is the Q1 is, the Q1 is this charge which is -4 microcoulombs. So this is -4 into 10 raised to -6 coulombs, and the second charge Q2 is given by 5 microcoulombs 10 raised to 6 -6 coulombs. Okay. Now what is epsilon naught? Epsilon naught is a permittivity of a free space which is given by 8.854 into 10 raised to -12. So let us obtain, write all the individual term. Later we will substitute in this formula. Now magnitude of difference of these two distances. So the magnitude of r minus r1 is nothing but, so the r is this one 1, 0, 1 to the distance of this one 2, 0, 1. So this is 1, 0, 1 minus of, so 2, minus 1, 3. So now let us write this one. This is the magnitude of difference of this one 1 minus 2, it is -1, 0 minus of -1, it is 1, 1 minus 3 is nothing but -2. Magnitude of all these 3 coordinates, and which is given the magnitude of this is nothing but under the root of -1 square plus 1 square, and magnitude of this is -2 square, which is nothing but under the root of 1 plus 1 plus 4, it is 6. Okay, what is this? This is a magnitude of differences of distances. Now the second term is r minus r2. Okay, and r again the reference 1, 0, 1 minus the second coordinate r2 is 0, 4 minus 2, and which is 1 minus 0 is 1, 0 minus 4 is -4, 1 minus of -2, it is +2. Okay, magnitude, which which is given by, this is 2, under the root of 1 square, 4 minus 4 square and 2 square, which is under the root of, this is 60 plus 4, 20 plus 1, 21. Okay. Now let us substitute all these values in this formula. Okay. So I will write here the vector at a distance of 1, 0, 1, that is VR, which is given by Q1 is this one. This is 4 into 10 raised to minus 6 by 4 pi. What is epsilon naught? Epsilon naught is 8.854 into 10 raised to minus 12. Okay. Into what? It is magnitude of the distances, difference of distances, which is nothing but square root of 6. Okay. Plus the second term Q2, which is nothing but 5. The denominator term of the second summation, it is 4 into pi. Epsilon naught is 8.854 10 raised to minus 12 into, what is this one? This is under the root of 21. Okay. Here it is minus this one because the minus 4 into this one. So V of R is given by simplifying all these things, we will be getting minus 5.872 kilovolts. Yes, we need to simplify. What we have got? It is a scalar quantity. We just got a magnitude. What is this one? This is nothing but the electric potential at the given coordinates. What it is? The electric potential at 1, 0, 1, which is nothing but minus 5.872 kilovolt. Okay. This is the electric potential due to the 2 point charges given. Let's take one more example. So there is a point charge of 5 nanocoulombs is located at the origin. Okay. So at the origin, the point charge of 5 nanocoulombs is located. Okay. This is at origin. Okay. And there are 2 volts of potential at some point. At some point there is a 2 volts of potential. Okay, what is the voltage at this one? It is a 2 volts. Now we are supposed to find what is the potential at the point A. Okay, so at A, what is the potential? So where the coordinates are minus 3, 2 and 6. At B, what is the potential? So what it is at B, what is the potential where the coordinates are 1, 5 and 7, and finally what is the potential difference between these two? Okay, finally what is the potential difference between these two? So what is the potential difference? This is VA. Okay, we are supposed to find the VA, okay, and VB. Okay, so VA and VB are located at a distance of 1, 5, 7 and at distance of minus 3, 2, 6. Okay, this is a resultant vector distance from the. Now, so compared to the last example, what is the difference is, in the previous example, clearly they specify that the potential at infinity is 0. Okay, because we assume that the potential at infinite distance is 0. Right, in general case. Now it is not mentioned here. Instead, they have given that 2 volts at given coordinates. Okay. So if we want to find the potential at a point A or B, what is the general formula? The potential at any point is given by Q upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Okay. And this is RA, distance is RA plus C. What the C is that? The C indicates that the potential at infinite distance is 0. So in the previous case, we didn't consider this term as this has become 0. Okay. But here, they didn't mention the case that the potential at infinite distance is 0. Other than that, they have given some additional information. The potential at some given coordinates is 2 volts. Okay. Let us use the information given to obtain the by 4 pi epsilon naught r. Let the resultant distance is r1. That is the distance coordinates of 0, 6, minus 8 from the origin only. Right? So this is plus c. Okay. Now this is with respect to the point charge at the origin. Right? This is with respect to the point charge at the origin. What is the voltage given? It is given as a 2 volts. Okay. Which is given by, what is the point charge? It is of 5 nanocoulombs divided by 4 pi into, what is the epsilon naught? 8.854 into 10 raised to minus 12 into, what is this r? R is a magnitude of a distance from the origin to this one. So what is the magnitude of a distance? Because it is with respect to origin only. So I can write as, so this is the magnitude of a distance, 0 minus 0 square, it is 0 only. 6 minus 0 whole square, it is 6 square. And this is minus 8 minus 0 whole square, it is minus 8 whole square. This is plus c. Okay. So this is 2, which is equal to, so 5 into 10 raised to minus 9 by 4 pi epsilon naught value is 8.854 into 10 raised to minus 12 into, under the root of, this is 64 plus 36, it is 100, which is nothing but 10 plus c. Okay. Simplifying this value, by simplifying all these terms, we will be getting a c as minus 2.4938. Okay. So once we obtain the value of c, let us find the value of VA. So what the VA is given by Q by the 4 pi epsilon naught RA. The Q is nothing but the point charge of 5 nanocoulombs 4 pi epsilon naught into RA. RA is nothing but the distance, radial distance or vector distance at this coordinates with respect to origin. So I can write as this one magnitude of, so minus 3, 2, 6, because it is with respect to origin only, means other coordinates are 0, plus c. The c value is minus 2,498. So VA is given by, so 5 into 10 raised to minus 9 by 4 into, this is 8.854 into 10 raised to minus 12. Here pi is there, and this magnitude of this is nothing but under the root of 3 square plus 2 square plus 6 square minus 2.4938. And simplifying this, we will be getting VA as, by simplifying all these terms, we will be getting VA as this much. Okay. Similarly, let us find the VB also. VB is given by the charge Q, that is 5 nanocoulombs by 4 pi epsilon naught, and the magnitude of a distance at B are 1, 5, 7 minus or plus the C is constant. How much it is? It is minus 2.4938. Okay. VB is given by, this is 5, 10 raised to minus 9 by 4 pi, what is epsilon naught is 8.854 into 10 raised to minus 12. Okay. Into, this is a magnitude of this distance. This is with respect to origin, right? It is under the root of 1 square plus 5 square plus 7 square minus 2.4938. Okay. Simplifying this term, by simplifying these terms, so by simplifying all this, you will be getting VB as 2.6952. Okay. This is about the second part. Okay. So VA, VB, and the third one is VAB. Okay. So this is the first part, VA. Right here also we find VA. This is VB, and now VAB. VAB is nothing but VB minus VA. Okay. B with respect to the point of A, and VB is 2. this is minus 1.23 volts. Okay, this potential of minus sign indicates that there is a decrement of potential while moving a point charge from A to B. Okay, this is the numericals on electric potential. Okay, in next class we will derive the relationship between the electric potential with electric field. We commonly derive the equation for electric potential to get a relation with electric field, so that we can easily obtain the electric field using the electric potential. Okay, thank you.